But Keitaro is going to try and keep his streak alive and play once again on stream in a Falco Ditto against Pelca. In fact, we had one last set.
Both of them looking at each other like, are we really going to do this right now? The Falco Ditto, of course, being one of the most frustrating dittos in the game.
Here we go, guys. Game 1, losers bracket. Keitaro of Leap of Faith versus Pelca of, well, location-wise, New England.
From New England.
Oh, you're leaving? Oh, Tony T is leaving. Everybody on chat, sadness fills the room. Sadness fills the room as Tony Trela leaving the venue.
All right, so back to this. Both players are jumping around on the platforms. Neither of them, of course, wants to get grabbed because Falco kills himself from zero, and that's what's so frustrating. Tony T, the hero of our time.
He fucking gave Chibo rice. What the hell? Can I have some?
That's awkward.
Okay. Way to be nice to your commentators, Chibo. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to hear it. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Anyway, so Keitaro grabbing a grab on Pelca.
You know, this is really one of the most obnoxious dittos in the game. I know I'm going to say it over and over again, but Falco has ridiculous footsies, and when you have the same character doing the same footsies to each other, you end up just having these wars, these little rolls, spot dodge jab wars.
Yeah.
It is a bit obnoxious, especially given the fact that from zero, they can kill each other at any time.
Yeah,
but Keitaro picking up the first stock there.
Keitaro is feeling himself today.
Terrible for Pelca, but as Keitaro attempts to go for what I believe was a boost pivot grab, he fails, goes for a regular pivot grab.
Yeah, he was trying to get the pivot grab so he could turn around on Pelca and try and get him off the stage from that instead of just going to the middle of the stage.
Keitaro is racking up some ridiculous damage here, 72% already, and when you're in a ditto, that's nothing to scoff at.
And right now, he's doing a great job of staying alive, too. He is not getting hit by a lot of moves. He's power shielding a lot of his attempts.
You see what I mean? Keitaro is just abusing these footsies, and Pelca asking what's going on. He's very confused as to all these footsies.
Big back air.
But a back air picks it up, and
so
Keitaro is going to stay on top of that platform. He doesn't want to get grabbed. He doesn't want to take so much damage and potentially lose his stock. He's got a nice lead right now. He's going to sit on that.
Yes, definitely. So Keitaro,
we're in for a long.
Yeah, we're in for a long game. Keitaro, not at all.
I'm not sure about the set. Honestly, I think that Pelca, he does have a few other characters up his sleeve. I think that in game 2 he might be looking to switch. Keitaro, actually known for being very good in Falco Ditto, I believe.
Yes, I agree. And right now he is playing as patient as possible. He has no reason to be aggressive right now. All he needs to do is let Pelca maybe throw around some damage. Oh, even though he setup converts right into that. But all he needs to do, capitalize on the mistake, punish something. Oh my god! Wow, it's worth it. And he gets the up smash, and it somehow spikes it.
Crazy brawl physics at work, ladies and gentlemen. Keitaro wants this grab right now. I can tell.
Keitaro time. Here we go.
He wants to put an end to this, but Pelca's going to be jumping around, but this is not the best thing for him to do. Of course, he's not in the lead as Keitaro was earlier.
And now he gets the chain grab, and he's right in a good position. He can spike him.
Terrible for Pelca.
Oh, he misses. But that could be it. No,
that's not going to be
barely gets on just because he was close up to the stage in the right angle. He's able to hug it close enough, and that's so close.
Part of me is kind of happy that he didn't hit that. It's always. That's probably the lamest part about the Falco Ditto is that if anyone gets grabbed from zero, they're just dead.
Right. So and that was very close too. That could have if Keitaro saw that coming and knew he wasn't going to get on stage, he very well could have punished in a different way. And that he could have put him back off stage again, but instead he really wasn't seeing it. He thought maybe he'd get him with it. And honestly, that's a good assumption to make because it's so reliable. And it doesn't hurt him to try. So Keitaro now just is like, all right, I'm going to reset. I need to still do some damage, but I know that he's on top of me, so I can't get overwhelmed, I can't get overbeared, and he actually is letting that happen a little bit here.
Yeah, Pelca definitely has picked up some momentum here. Has taken about 20% in the
he taunts.
stock, so.
He taunts on the, I don't know why he taunted. But Keitaro can now...
a potential laser lock set up there. I think Pelca saw that. He definitely wanted to go for that, but
that would have definitely been interesting.
It would have been hype.
Would have been hype, yes.
And you see these ridiculous footsie games coming out. I mean, I've seen so many spot dodges in this last game. I have no idea what to do with myself. I might just have to go home and slit my wrist in a bathtub after this game. There's so much ridiculous Falco stuff going on right now. I have no idea what to do with myself.
Well, right now there's actually very little going on because Keitaro has no need to go off this platform. But once he does and gets out of chain grab range, that's when he'll put on more of an offensive because he definitely wants his kill. And there's the up smash.
As you can see, there was, I believe that was roll, jab, spot dodge, up smash.
Definitely a tech and a half here is 2012.
Now Pelca looking at the screen intently. Pelca does have other characters. He has a Diddy Kong, he has a Snake. I also believe he has a Meta Knight. He could switch to any character he so wishes.
Alright, I'm going to throw Kieran a controller right now. I threw it high enough so he could catch it. Alright, so anyway, back to the sets.
What do you think? What is your prediction? What do you think he's going to pick right now? I'm going for Meta Knight. I think he's going to
go Meta Knight. I think he should go Meta Knight, but I think he's going to go Falcon.
Pelca taking a very deep breath now. He's looking at the screen, asking himself if he really wants to do this, and apparently he does. Going to Pokemon Stadium, one of the favorite stages from everyone from New England, I believe.
Well, yeah, that definitely Fatal Ice's map too. And here's the thing. Now, oh my god.
This is the oh my god.
Really?
What is going on right now? My mind is blown. I think someone just divided by 0.
What was that? That shouldn't have. I honestly thought that was intentional, but I don't think it was. I don't think they planned for a laser lock. Oh, he gets out of it.
And then
Falco Diddles are redonkulous.
This is some of the silliest stuff I've seen all day coming out of these two Falco players.
Nice catch there by Keitaro using the vertical movement of that forward smash to catch him, and now he's going to put some damage on. Nice spot dodge as he gets caught in the act.
I mean, I think what's so crazy is that even though Falco has some of the meatiest moves in the game, his own spot dodge is still ridiculous against himself.
Yeah. And, nice use of the reflector to get through the
This is the crazy. I don't even know. Both these players.
Well, here's the thing. I think this is a smart move by Pelca because a lot of what Keitaro did was play defensively and use lasers. Now he can't really stop Keitaro from playing offensively, but he can stop his lasers from getting anywhere. Honestly, so these transformations are really helping.
What I think Pelca needs to do, I think he's doing the right thing. He just needs to sit there and wait because Keitaro is going to commit to some crazy option at some point, predicting Pelca's movement, and if Pelca just stands still, he's gonna have the edge on Keitaro.
Yeah.
So long as he reacts correctly to the situation. But Keitaro making a nice read. Of course, all Falco players know how to punish that, but a nice read right back from Pelca.
Oh, and his cooldown on the lasers was not enough, or it was too much actually for Keitaro, to punish Keitaro. And he spikes him on the ground, but he gets another option out of it. Aza just did so much damage.
That was some nice smash DI from
He's following up with some links.
While he didn't die, he did take 82 damage in the process, and an attempted read there from Pelca. You know, risky read. These reads are really risky, of course, because he's an entire stock down.
Yeah.
But you know what? He needs those kind of reads to come back like that one.
It probably would have been more beneficial if he just went to the ledge and then sorted it out.
I mean,
but you know, I don't know. There's just something Falco mains do. Probably should have went to the ledge instead goes on the stage. He gets punished for it.
Well, I mean, of course you want to pick the best option possible, and you never know. I feel like both these players are throwing out all their options. I mean, a bit randomly too, just in hopes that they can gain an edge off of them. I mean, half of these spot dodges don't make any sense, but they're working. And
Keitaro now needs one more kill to beat Pelca and advance farther into the losers bracket.
With one more showing his dominance as a top Falco.
Yeah, really good job here by Keitaro. I'm not sure of his recent placings, but this definitely looks like a really good performance from him. And
Keitaro, dedicated TO and top player. Well, I mean, of course, you don't have to. There's, I feel like both these players are throwing out all their options. I mean, a bit randomly too, just in hopes that they can gain an edge off of them. I mean, half of these spot dodges don't make any sense, but they're working.
Keitaro now needs one more kill to beat Pelca and advance farther into the losers bracket. looks like.
Think of that. That's a nice thing to put on your resume.
Definitely. Unlike Chibo, who's just a tournament organizer and Stream Monster. Stream Master, I'm sorry, but nice forward smash.
And he talks to Siblemic once in a while, which I guess makes him
That's
special.
cool. So that's cool. Anyway, Keitaro putting Pelca in such a bad position.
Both these players trying to make these Houdini reads. It's
mind blowing.
It's mind boggling.
It's mind boggling.
Laser lock coming out there. Laser lock coming out there from Pelca, and you know.
And those lasers are exactly the same as they get shot out simultaneously. Keitaro needs one more smash attack to advance further into this bracket. Pelca needs a kill way more than that to stay alive.
He needs a kill right now, and then he needs a grab as soon as Keitaro comes back. Otherwise, I don't predict that he's going to walk out victorious in this one.
Keitaro, thankful for that windmill. Pelca should learn from him and stay under that. Oh, he almost tries
Keitaro,
to take it.
No tech.
And he gets chain grabbed.
Against the windmill.
Against the windmill, that actually helps him, and now he techs the windmill for whatever reason.
Oh my god, some crazy options going on right now. Almost killing with a down air on stage.
Ooh, and that up air was way too risky.
You know, Keitaro is just going to look for a trade right now.
Look at the firework. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
You know what? This is Pelca's one opportunity to bring it back. Let's see if he can do it.
Oh, but Pelca's at such high
chooses to run away. I'm really surprised about that.
Could use that reflector. He doesn't give a damn.
He was in Keitaro's face. He had the opportunity to make a lot of nice reads on him, and he just decided to reset the situation.
Look at all the fireworks. It's so pretty.
I mean, there's so many lasers right now. There's standing lasers. There's short hop lasers.
And Keitaro
neither player wants to commit to an unsafe option. They don't want to make an unfavorable trade. Otherwise, it could be the end of this game for them.
Oh, that was a big opportunity for Keitaro, but he doesn't risk it. Every moment that he doesn't risk, though, he's risking getting hit by more lasers.
With every move that Pelca... Oh! He's fidgeting in his chair. He's making these heavy reads.
Oh, this is so close. Now Keitaro is close to kill percent and is very much at it with a down air, so all of a sudden that lead he had is completely gone. Pelca coming back. And this could be a game 3 if Keitaro's not careful.
I mean, any move right now from Keitaro could mean the end of Pelca's stock, but a nice up smash, a nice Daggus, even a nice back air from Pelca could close out this game, move us on to a game 3 of potentially more Falco dinners.
Oh, and he stops it with a laser! And
his jump gets caught with a laser. And that was an anticlimactic ending, I gotta say.
Yeah,
but an ending nonetheless.
So quickly, and nobody was able to react to it, and Keitaro, I don't think, believes it. And Keitaro, another win.